Hey there, this is Knifey with Social Media Lifestyle. I just wanted to jump on and answer a few questions that I had in my group from two amazing new members. The questions were, how many times per day should you post on Instagram? And the other question is, how can you find great hashtags to get people to follow you? So the first question, I'm going to answer this one really quickly. It is for Instagram, I do recommend posting 2 to 3 times per day. And because you don't want to go overboard with your posting on Instagram. When you post too much, you kind of push people away. When you don't post enough, you don't bring in enough people. So I would say I would recommend 2 to 3 times per day. And you might be thinking, where the heck am I going to get all of this content from? You can pull quotes. You can do just different things. And here, I'm on my page. I have two pages. I have my social media lifestyle page, and I also have my real estate page. So with real estate, because I didn't want to have to overwhelm them with content, every other post, if you notice, there is some type of inspiration or it is a mini blog post. So if I click here, let's just basically do a mini blog post on every other post. And then here, if you look to the top right hand side, it's just a post of me recognizing somebody else on Instagram that has an amazing photo, something that's relatable to my biz. So it's always easy to find content. You just have to kind of keep it centered with where you are and also keep it in a space where it is not competitive to what you're doing, but it complements what you're doing. So hope that answers the first question about how many times you should post per day, 2 to 3 times per day. And the second question is how to find great hashtags on Instagram. With Instagram, what I do is I find hashtags that are based on what my current goals are. And right now, my current goal is to educate and inspire. And so if I type in hashtag inspire, as you can see, the hashtag for inspire is well over 1 million. So I would definitely bring it down. If you're just getting started, I would keep the hashtags under 150,000, even 100,000 or less if you can. If you have no posts at all, keep them under 50,000. So what I would do is scroll down until you find something related to Inspire that's under 100,000. So you have Inspire 2, if you're just really getting started, that's at 22,000. And let's see, Inspire by Others is a little too high if you're just getting started, that's 437,000. But let's see, Inspired Life is 45,000. So that should be a good one to get started. The ladies that asked the question, they are in the program called It Works. So I would use something like healthy. And of course, healthy is a really big thing on Instagram and everywhere, of course. So I would scroll down until I find something that's under 150 or under 100,000. Or like I said, if you're just getting started with posts, stay under 50. So let's see, we have Healthy Fit. So that's 88,000. So something like that I would choose. Healthy You, I would choose that also. Healthy Recipes is a little bit high. Well, not a little bit. So it's a lot high. So I wouldn't choose that. But let's see. Healthy Meals, Healthy Drinks is kind of high. But you'll notice, just try to stay in with hashtags that are under 100,000 or under 150,000. But as you grow, begin to go up to go up in higher in numbers. And one thing that I would be kind of, let's see, let's put in It Works. So with It Works, that's of course really high because that's a big, big, big platform. So let's see. It Works Life, 44,000. One thing I would do is if you don't know what's within the hashtags or what's normally shared within the hashtags, I would click on the hashtags because sometimes you'll click on these hashtags and things that are not really related to what you're doing are within the hashtags, things that are not presentable for your biz. So make sure you click on it if you don't know exactly what's being shared within the hashtag. This one will be a good hashtag to start with. It Works Life, and just to help you begin to grow. So hopefully that has helped you. Let's see, let me go back to my page. Another tip that I have for you guys is to kind of stay consistent with your feed. Now, if you can see here on my real estate feed, I keep things consistent because Instagram is a very, very visual platform. So people love things that are beautiful. People love things that are sleek on Instagram. So I try to keep my platform looking very sleek and very interesting so that people can continue to scroll down. So hope that helps. If you have any other questions, go ahead and um, reach out to me. You can click the link in my bio. And let's see. Totally forgot I am on a different page. Social. Okay, so here is my other page, which I'm revamping now and restarting. So go ahead and connect with me here. Here's the link to connect with me for social media, which is bit.ly, the social media lifestyle. And from there, you can join my group. You can check out all of the tutorials or some of the tutorials that I have for you guys and a few freebies as well. So I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good one.